Hey guys, I just wanted to real quickly get on here. I've been struggling. Yesterday was pretty rough. This year's been rough, but I finally got myself to sit down and talk to God, just me and Him, obviously, and pray to Him last night. And in the middle of praying, I felt like He put in my spirit, just ever so gently, He said, He put in my spirit, I should say, bowling. When you bowl with the bumps, like the bumpers on the sides, you do that when you first start out, right? And you do it so that you get used to and you keeping your ball and how you gotta toss it and how getting the hang of things, right? So that you can get your ball and you know what it feels like and how to do it better without ending up in the pit or the valley over on the sides. So there's these little bumpers that come down on both sides, and it helps you learn how to put the ball and get it rolling all the way down to the end to hit a pin or all the pins, right? At least one if you don't get in the pit or the valley, which is victory. And I feel like God was because I felt so restricted, I felt so corrected all of the time. I used to lean into that correction and love it because I knew it meant change, and it still does, and I still love it, but it hits hard. I'm like, are you correcting anybody else like this? Why is it it's left and right all of the time? How come the more closer that I get to you, the more and more convicted that I feel? And the more that I feel I'm oh, I can't go do this. I can, but I want to show God. When people see me and they look at me, I want to be a mirror. When they look at me, I want it to mirror back to them and let them see that God is also inside of them because of how much that He's in me, and it shows through me. So yeah, there's certain things I don't do. There's certain friends, there's certain family that I don't go around right now. Certain situations and things that I can't put myself in as often as I would like. Certain people I can't help to the best of my ability because certain boundaries have been crossed over and over and over again. And I felt God, there's some people that I've had to set boundaries and have to step away from because they're not used to me setting boundaries. And they don't know how to deal with the toxicity in their own life, and neither do I. So when I go to help them, I end up going off, and I end up making myself and God look like a cheat, like He's not what He says He is, because God is love, right? So I felt like God was right now, and maybe you're going through this too, but right now, my loneliness, my feeling loneliness, and feeling lonely and feeling restricted and feeling well, I don't do nothing right, and feeling I can't go here, I can't go there, how am I going to help anybody? God was saying the bumpers are up, the boundaries, some of these boundaries are only temporary. You'll be able to help more once you get to a place where the joy of the Lord is, in fact, your strength. Where you're not affected by their toxic whatever, and you're able to love and help them anyways, in the way that I tell you to do, God, not me. And so I hope that helps somebody else to know that there's bumpers up. Keep those bumpers up, because those bumpers are to help lead you and get you used to going the way of victory. So keep those boundaries in place. Not all of them will be forever, right? Some of them will, and you can keep that boundary in place, but maybe you'll be able to go a little bit further out to help some people. So I hope that helps you, and yeah, just keep going and don't grow weary in well doing, and just know that you will do more for the kingdom of God once you get to a place. Just wait on Him. Don't go before Him. Let Him go before you. Let Him order your steps, and let Him do inside of you what He's trying to do. Slow down,